Welcome back to Beaumont's Home Kitchen. If you're new here, welcome. Today I will be showing you how to make braised pork belly. So definitely stick around for that and give the video a like. And don't forget to subscribe. A ton of other videos on my channel to check out. But first, I'll show you how to make braised pork belly. Yeah, we're gonna get started with her pork belly. Originally I was gonna put it in the pressure cooker, but my pressure cooker kaput. The little, I don't know what happened, but the little piece on top it's broken, pretty much. So yeah, so we're until I get my pressure cooker fixed, then we'll do it in the oven. So that's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna toss the pork belly into the pot, and we'll toss some celery in there. A little bit of that was some sage stems and some thyme, and a little more thyme stems. A little bit of some garlic. Toss the garlic in there, all crushed up. Some lovely carrots. Oh yeah, nice slow cooked braised pork belly. Yummy. Yeah, just a touch of rosemary, sage, thyme, a little bit of that. Some onions in there. All right. And oh yeah, some nice leeks. Toss that in there. Couple bay leaves. This is our reduced reduced beef stock, so we put that in there. Do about half, because I have plans with this other stuff. And this is our chicken stock. Put that in there. Voila. I just added a touch of water. Just gonna cover with tinfoil. Poke a few holes in there. And we're gonna toss this in the oven for 2 hours. So slowly braise it up. And pretty much what I'll kind of explain. So what the veggies do is the veggies concentrate as the stock. So when you do the gravy, it actually go more concentrated. And not going to use any wine or anything like that. So just toss it in there, let it go. But I can add one more thing. Can't forget the lemon juice. That was about a little bit of lemon in there. Anyway, it's good. I'll show you. Take the lemon. Cut it in half, so toss that right in there. Lots of good flavor there. All right, into the oven. Two hours, and this should be good. And if you have longer, go for longer. You can do 350 or 325. If you have a bit longer, you can do 325. I'm just going to do it at 350, so that's totally fine. Here's your pork belly, finished in the pot. I just took it out of the oven, and it has the, yeah, it's looking really nice. And all I'm going to do is strain the sauce, and then we have a nice gravy with that. And I'll show you some really cool veggies with that as well. So yeah, and so I'll show you the final plating coming up. Nice sweet potatoes. Such a lovely color. I always love sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna chop them in half. with these guys. Right. That could have been a little scary, but all good. Nobody got hurt. Try to get even pieces if you can. Decided I'm going to, originally I was going to do pieces. I decided I'm going to mash them now. So yeah, so we're going to chop them up to mash them. Sweet potatoes. Just going to fry up a little bit of bacon for the Brussels sprouts. So the Brussels sprouts, I'm just going to do like a parboil, and I should have cut them in half, so cut them in half right now after they've been parboiled. Should probably do it first because they can be a little hot. All good. There's our Brussels sprouts. Looking good. They're pretty much done. Just thought I'd just show you that. So I'm explaining a couple things about the gravy. So I have the gravy for the pork belly, and I also have the gravy for the beef beef chuck steak. So, and you saw me originally put so how the stock was made is originally when you make the stock, you put veggies into the stock, okay? And now when I made each dish, which is the pork belly, and I also did the beef chuck, I put veggies back into in that stock, or sorry, in with the beef, right? So what it does is it intensifies the flavor of your gravy or sauce. So that's a super awesome thing to remember. So if you keep adding veggies when you're braising, you're just taking that sauce and that stock, and you're reducing it more, and then you're getting all the flavor from the veggies second time. So that's super important to remember, and you'll always have like a super flavorful gravy, right? And that's definitely kind of a culinary tip. So I've concentrated both gravies that way, and definitely something to remember. So it's time to thicken the sauces. So I'm going to take a little bit of cornstarch. It's not a lot of stock for each dish, so I'm putting a little bit of cornstarch. This is cornstarch. That one. More for this other one. Take a look at it after. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a touch more cornstarch to the larger gravy. That's it. Yeah, I just added the cornstarch to the second one. First one's getting close. Want a little flavor for the gravy, so I'm gonna put some rosemary, sage, thyme in there. Let's do it for both of them. That'll work. This adds a bit of flavor. Beef gravies taste like really awesome, so I'm just gonna toss a touch of lemon juice. Lemon juice in the other one. Probably might need it. And voila. Do another taste on the gravy for our beef. Oh yeah, that's a good gravy. And because it's concentrated, I don't even have to add butter. Now that is pretty special, because if you get a stock where you actually don't have to add butter in the end, that's a really good flavored stock without any of that. So that's pretty awesome. In our second sauce, I'm just gonna finish off with a touch of butter, and then that's a good sauce as well for a gravy. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't have to, but depending on the gravy. So I'm just gonna add, you don't have to add a lot, just a touch to give it a bit of flavor. And that's, yeah, and then that's your gravy. Okay, plate our pork belly. So we got some of the sweet potato. Toss some of that on there. Like so. Sweet potato. And, okay. Got our Brussel sprouts. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, I was kind of thinking in my head like how I can make the plate colorful, and that's exactly how you do it. See, you just look at different veggies and you go, how would that look on a plate? So, and quite simple veggies. It's not very complicated. You're just, you know, just yeah, it's pretty simple, right? It's not hard, and pretty healthy too. I only use like a small amount of butter, not like a lot of butter, so that's something to remember. We'll clean the plate, of course. We'll toss our pork belly on there. Pork belly. Lovely. Pork belly. Oh yeah. Oh. There you go. You can... Yeah. Gravy on there. See, it's amazing what you can do at home, right? Do anything, really. There's your pork belly, sweet mashed potatoes with you know, the sweet potatoes pureed, or well, let's say mashed, and your Brussels sprouts with the little onions and the bacon, same with like the Swiss char. So yeah, there you go. There's your pork belly, Beaumont style. That's what I call it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the video. That was a lot of fun. The braised pork belly. Oh, it's always so delicious, so that was fun. Definitely give the video a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Lots of videos to check out on my channel, so please do that. Beaumont's food question of the day is, still waiting for a few comments, more comments. So my food question today is a repeat question, which is, what is your favorite pork dish? I know, I hope my audience likes pork. You know, get down below. You know, let me know. I hope you guys like pork. Get down in the comments. Let me know if you like pork, what you hate about pork, or if you let me know what your favorite pork dish is. Get down below. I want to know about pork. So tell me about the piggy, please. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and give me a comment.